Hello, my name is Sanchez, and this is my out of the box video. My TEK is making inferences and using evidence to support understanding. It's a fourth grade reading comprehension TEK. I think that my strategy helps support language acquisition because it helps students speak in an academic setting, but also socially, and it helps them converse with peers and build that academic language that may not have already been there through reading and answering comprehension questions. My strategy is a beach ball with comprehension questions on it, which I think is just so fun for students in all grade levels. I mean, I've seen this used in high school, I've seen this used in kindergarten, so you can really make up whatever questions you decide to put on there. I have about 25 questions on this beach ball. I bought this beach ball for $1, and it's a really, really awesome after you read a story or a passage or anything, and you say, okay, I'm going to pass this around the room, and wherever your right thumb lands, that's the question you're going to answer. So this question is, what is the main character doing in the story? So it can be as simple as that. It can be retell the story, or how does a character from the story remind you of someone in your life? So it gives you an opportunity to connect to yourself, to connect to the story, and to connect to other peers. The questions that I use for this are on a fourth grade level. There are some easier ones, some harder ones, but like I said, you can change them to whatever you can create this however you want. I think this will help with ELPS, the speaking ELPS, to share information in a cooperative learning interactions. And my idea is that, like, after reading a passage, the beach ball will be provided, and the question, like I said, the students will catch it, pass it to a friend, and wherever their right thumb lands, they'll answer the question. The teacher will introduce it through modeling. I've seen this used in reading. I've seen it used in math and science. You can use it with terms. So as the year goes on, you can add a spelling word on there, or a vocabulary word for science, or a math equation, and you land on it, and you have to either say the definition or what you would use that equation for. I mean, there's a million different ways you can use this, and it's so interactive because every student wants to throw the ball. Doesn't matter what grade they are. I've seen high school seniors, boys get so excited, they really want to throw the ball. And they throw it hard, but it's a beach ball. So, it won't hurt. There's so many different questions you can use. What is the story about? Summarize what you read. Describe the setting. What do you remember most? Talk about a character in the story. Make a prediction what could happen next. What was the main character doing? What was something funny in this story? Share something that stood out to you. Which character are you most like, and why? And like I said, it's really great for students to get involved. You can open up discussion and add on to the question too. Like, there are some questions that are you can build, and you can ask them, well, why do you think that? And you can ask other students, well, do you agree with that? Is there anything anyone else would like to add? A lot of the questions I purposely made a little bit vague so the student can interpret it in their way and answer it, because there's not really a wrong answer for their opinion. It can go on. This is 25 questions, so it can go around to 25 different students, and then even repeat, because like I said, a lot of students can interpret it in different ways, so there's a lot of opportunity for uniqueness in this. I think it'll help foster a healthy learning environment because all students are sharing their thoughts and information in the class. As a teacher, you just have to make sure on the first couple weeks of school, one of your procedures that you set up is that we are all positive learners here, and everyone has an opinion that is valued. And I think as long as that is set as a precedent, that this will be a great opportunity and a great experience for all students. And you can use it all year long, every day, different story. It's the same questions, but not every story has the same things that happen. I've seen this used in my 4000s class as a introducing yourself. So the questions will be like, what's your favorite movie? What's a quirky fact about yourself? I've seen this used, like I said, when I was a substitute teacher in high school English class with seniors, and they read a chapter of the book, and then the teacher said, pass around the beach ball, and that was the very first time I had seen this used, and I did not think at the time that it was going to be successful, and I was scared to give them the beach ball, because a bunch of 17-year-old kids, but they all used it, and they were all productive with it, and I feel like that everyone, it helps the teacher, help me see who really understood the story, and it helps you assess what's going on with that individual student, and it helps them learn different question types. A lot of these questions are built on Bloom's taxonomy. And that's my video. Thank you.